Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. On this video, I'm gonna talk about the 4 fundamental elements of martial arts as I see them, and you can feel free to let me know if your thoughts in the comments. Please do put down below. It helps out the channel to do stuff like that. So make comments. You can tell me if I'm crazy and how crazy I am and stuff like that. So I said 4 elements. So from what I've gathered so far in my martial arts journey, if you will, shout out, great channel. There are 4 like fundamental things that kind of take place, or that are concepts that make everything work. So they are base, connection, strategic pressure, and emotional control. Now, since I love to give things fun names, I assigned them all like the 4 elements. So base would be earth, connection is water, strategic pressure is fire, and emotional control is air. And so we'll go into greater detail on other videos and just kind of break down basically each one. So base is just the distribution of the player's weight and the partner's weight in any scenario. So having good base would mean you're in control, and having not good base would be the opposite. So connection is that's a really deep subject. There's 3 elements of that. There's the connection, player and their own body. Second element is the connection of the player to the partner, and then the third element is the connection of the player to the environment. So the ground, the cage, wherever you are. If you were in space, you could never generate any power. Anyway, the third element, strategic pressure, fire. So this can be like physical pressure. You know, when you hear someone talk about in jiu-jitsu, like someone feels really heavy, like that can be the pressure. But really, what strategic pressure is requiring the other person to adjust in some way. And as you increase like strategic pressure, it puts more of a load on their ability to respond, and that tires them out mentally, physically, etc. Anyway, and the fourth element being kind of the opposite of that, which would be emotional control, or air, which kind of works out really nicely because you can physically use breathing to control your emotions, and also the kind of idea of it being the opposite of strategic pressure, where if you can be calm and respond rather than freak out and tire yourself out, then that's the other end of it. So it's kind of the yin and yang of those things. So that's a brief rundown of what the 4 elements are. I'll try to put up videos about kind of going deeper into all the parts of that. But just if you start thinking about that stuff, like I said, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out the Radical store. Go to radicaltrivia.com, and I'll see you in the next video.